guys, this is an impromptu live stream. We have been live for the past 3 days, which is absolutely crazy when I think about it. Like, whoa. Actually, we've been live for the past 4 days. So we've been live for a while. And the coolest thing is that we were able to connect with so many amazing people. I want to make sure that I am live on Instagram as well. You guys know I love multi streaming. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about multi streaming. It's just such a great strategy for being omnipresent and being everywhere. So if you're watching and you're watching the replay, I came on live to hang out a bit, to connect with you guys a bit. Oops. My voice is like, girl, we have been live for a while. But if you're here and you're watching the replay or watching live, definitely say hello. I have so many things that I am updating in the studio and so many things that I'm preparing for. And I'm really, really excited about all of that. Let me make sure that I can see what you guys are saying. If you're here, say hi. I can see your comments. I think I'm live on Instagram now. So I also have Rio on a second mic. We're testing that. I don't know how well it's going to work. Rio, are you there? I don't know if he's there, guys. I don't know. I can't hear him now. So we tested it before we got on to live, but I don't think he's here with us, which is completely fine. But yeah, so listen, multi-streaming this week was so much fun. I'm getting so many questions in my DMs about multi-streaming and being able to stream in different
Oh, you
places.
can't
And
hear
I
me?
thought that is something that I would share because I feel like it's so important for you guys to know. Hey, Tamika. Hello, hello. Hey, Gary.
Can
Gary, what are
everybody
you
hear me?
doing on this Friday night?
Hmm.
um, but yeah, so I have been multi streaming a great deal, and it's something that I'm really loving because I feel like even when I look at signups for our membership, they're coming from all different platforms, which is kind of what you want, right? You want that you're reaching different people on different platforms. If you have people on those different platforms, if you're building your brand, if you want to go bigger in 2026, you want to expand a bit. It is so cool to be able to do that. So when I stream, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube horizontal. I'm streaming on YouTube vertical, so the shorts feed as well. I'm also streaming on. Oh no, a little bit of a lag. Maybe there is. I don't know. Yikes! I hope everything is okay. Thank you, Tamika, for letting me know that. You think someone is trying to talk to me? Oh, maybe. Maybe you guys can hear Rio and I can't. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know because I can't hear him. So maybe you guys can hear him because we were actually gonna talk to each other with just my face on the screen. So maybe that's what you're hearing. I'm not too sure. But let me see. Let me text him. Like, what's going
Yeah.
on? Because see, yeah, I think he's talking, but I can't hear him. That's
Mm-mm.
interesting. Hold on. I wonder why I can't hear him. Um, hold on. It's funny because you guys are obviously hearing him. He keeps saying hello. Rio, stop saying hello. Tamika, thank you so much for sharing that. It's so good to have you guys on the live because I don't know. I can't hear him, but you guys are hearing him, which is hilarious. Maybe if I put my AirPod on, I'll be able to. Let's see if that works, y'all. But then I don't
It
want my
did.
system to change. Okay, Rio, wait, wait, wait. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can change. Yeah, I still can't hear him. I don't know why that's happening. But that's pretty interesting. We tried, y'all. We were trying to be able to do that, to be able to talk to you guys together. So if I can't hear him, then I don't know how much sense that makes. But yeah, tech support. Tamika, do you really do
I'm
tech
usually
support?
the
That is
tech
so
support
interesting.
person.
So, yeah, we have been multi-streaming and it's been so good. It's been such a great experience. I've been multi-streaming for years though, because I have different phases of business where I built on different platforms. And so I feel like that's a lot of people as well. But I think when you're multi-streaming, it's really good because you can also test out a platform that you may not have an audience on. So usually when I come on, thank you so much, Roblox girl. I feel like when I come on to YouTube and Instagram, more than likely there might be someone that is there. But maybe if I just go live on Facebook, there's no one there. I don't know. Different platforms are different. So when you're multi-streaming, you also want to think about time frames as well, because sometimes people aren't sometimes the vibe is different at different times on the same platform. So if I'm live on YouTube a bit earlier, I might have a different audience. Mint, you can hear him, right? I can't hear him. We should have worked this out better. So the crazy part is that we worked it out to where I could have heard him before, but I can't hear him now that I'm live, because we wanted to talk to you guys together, even though I'm the only one on screen. And so I don't know what's happening there. Oreo cookies and cream glasses. Yeah, Andy. You know what? I never thought about that, but that's a good way to put it. Did you hear that Catherine O'Hara died? She was such a legend. She definitely was. It's so sad. I feel like there's just so much sadness going on. We have to work on that. It's so funny because the cool thing about it's funny because we've been testing the show. We've been testing different elements of the show over the past week, right? And so we did an intensive. We did a 3-day intensive with you guys. But even the day before that, I was live as well. So I have been live every single night this week. And so it's a lot of testing that we have been doing so that we're able to produce the show itself. So like little behind the scenes elements are we're trying to tweak and improve as we go along, right? The dad CEO said I definitely need to live stream more. Dad CEO, what do you think makes you not stream enough? I would love to know. Love to know. What time is it for me? It is 9:28 for me. I'm in Texas, 9:28 p.m. Yeah. So I would love to know like what keeps you from streaming. Like if you feel like you're not streaming enough, I would definitely love to know. But also, yeah, like we're just trying to figure out the run of show itself. So I don't know why I can't hear him and you guys can hear him. That's something new that we were introducing tonight. And so it's kind of like you see how you guys are sometimes nervous if something breaks or if something happens. You can't be. You just got to enjoy the process. You got to try things, test things. And even for us, the only way for us to do this was to go live and test it with you guys. So, call me Tina, but I love the outfit. Thank you. I feel like I'm on the short speed. You definitely know when I'm on the short speed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Hannah. um, Okay, so let's see. Tamika said fear of not having enough to say. So I addressed this fear in our intensive, but I feel like when you're afraid that you don't have enough to say, usually it comes from being unprepared. Like you haven't prepared anything. So, for example, for the past 4 nights of me going live, I had a run of show. I had everything that I wanted to say because I was teaching a free workshop on day 2, day 3, day 4, which was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had a full presentation, which was absolutely amazing, right? So I already knew what I wanted to say and I didn't run out of things to say. But for me, the crazy thing is tonight, I didn't really have a plan or a run of show or anything like that. So it's definitely a little Q&A ramble. But that's the thing. Like, so that's where that fear would pop in, Tamika. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would say because I didn't plan anything. But if you have something planned out, you will be completely fine. I just need to plan the streams and not wing it, which is exactly what I'm saying now, right? And for everyone in here, our membership, which is called the Spotlight Studio, is open right now. We're hosting a 5-day live challenge in there. And when you sign up today, you get access for a year. So if accountability is what you're lacking, definitely join us because the beautiful thing is you're going to get to be in there for the challenge, and then you're going to still get accountability after. My life is amazing, let me tell you right now. Lip gloss, I use NYX, the lip oil. It's really good. I answered this already. My life is amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Hey, Shara. Oh my gosh. Shara said, "Hi, Saylee. I've started my show to reach more of my customers and students. I have a membership and online classes. How do you not give it all away in a live? I go straight into teaching mode." This is a really good um, question. And Shara, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Did you sign up for Spotlight? Are you a Spotlight member? If you are, I want to welcome you. I believe I saw your name, but I could be completely wrong. But if you are, I want to give you a warm welcome into Spotlight. And I'm so happy to be able to work with you for the next year. Okay, let me answer the question. So, a lot of being on live is really connecting to your authentic self. A lot of people are nervous about live and live streaming. And when you think about if you will overflow or flow too much or teach too much, the truth is that I feel like on live you can never give too much, to be honest. And so when you think about it in that way, it kind of relieves that stress. Now, if you're on live and you have a certain amount of time on live, there's no way you can teach everything you know anyway, right? But if you are on live, a lot of what I like to cover is the why. And then in my programs, I'll teach you the how, right? So on a live stream, I might talk about like why I multi-stream, why you should be multi-streaming, the benefits, what you're missing out, the mistakes that you might be making by not multi-streaming. I'm not saying everyone has to multi-stream, but I'm just giving you an example. Now, inside of our membership, I will tell you how to find topics to stream, how to pick the best topics, how to pick a time of day to stream. I will teach you how to structure your live stream or how I structure my live streams. Maybe how I sell on live stream or how I plan to sell on a live stream. Maybe I'll teach you even, like you get the accountability as well. So it's a very different experience behind the scenes than on in front of the scenes, if that makes sense. Yes, you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you in Spotlight. And yes, so when you think about it, it's really there's no way that you can give away everything anyway. And you do want to give and you do want to pour. And so pot off because I can't hear. Let me see. Okay, I'm still good. Yeah, so that's how I think about it. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. I'll look out for your answer, but there's no way that you can are you the AI final boss? You guys accuse me of being AI every day, okay? I am not AI. I'm a real person, and so I'm not the AI final boss. Okay. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Let's see. What other questions do you have? Yes, thank you. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yes. So, hello, hello. I'm not AI. No, I'm a real person. Do I look like AI? Tell me. Yeah, it's there's no like there are and you know what? I feel like intuitively sometimes I know if I'm giving too much because then I start complicating myself on my live stream. And the other thing that I will tell you to kind of help with that is to always plan your live streams, and we're going to be covering all of that inside of Spotlight. So inside of Spotlight, we're going to talk about all of that, right? We're going to talk about how to structure your life so that you're not giving away everything, but there's no way you can give away everything. Anthony said, surprise late night live with Zaylee. Thank you for leading and teaching by example. It's so good to have you here, Anthony. Um, yes, we did a pop up. We decided we were going to pop up on you guys. We were trying to have Rio speak on the live too, but it was not working out. Free Diddy? Absolutely not. No. Hell no. Absolutely not. We're not doing that around here. Is this AI? Can't tell. Maybe I am AI. You think? I am not AI. I told you that. I put that in an email or something. Like I get accused of being AI all the time. So I was also sharing that I've been loving using action cameras to make content, especially short form content, because honestly, like I feel like the if you have like quality that is too high, people are starting to mistake real people for AI now. Isn't that crazy? Have you guys thought about that or experienced that? Because that is definitely a thing. It is definitely a thing. Let's see. Just looking for questions to see if you know what? Let me just I have to ban some of you guys because if you get spicy, then I'll want to get spicy, right? Um Okay, the accusations of AI. What are you guys doing tonight? I would love, love, love to know. And let me see if I missed any specific answers. Are you guys seeing these comments? That is wild. That is wild. Okay, these comments are crazy. This is how I know I'm on the shorts feed, right? Like when you get onto the shorts feed on YouTube, it is crazy. Um, I appreciate the polished content, but I want a real person. Are you speaking in reference to what I just said about like having like using a less polished camera to create content? Or are you telling me that I look like AI? Because I've been getting that too. Yes. So, yeah, I think a lot of people are just looking for relatable and more relatability. So, I feel like sometimes when I post like really high quality content, I even feel like the algorithm suppresses it. Not that the algorithm thinks I'm AI, but but when I'm recording for YouTube, I don't mind. I really don't mind recording with my, more professional cameras because, why not? But I'm saying that to say that there is room for you if you don't have the perfect camera set up just yet. I feel like years ago, because I've been on YouTube for years, um, sorry, y'all. I'm laughing at the comments. Because I've been on YouTube for years, I feel like for me, um, there was a time where everything had to be great, high quality, all the things, but things are a bit different now. So that's in favor to us, right? It's just a funny thing to say in the chat, obviously not AI. I mean, it could be. It absolutely could be. I'm not doubting that either. It probably is just a funny thing to say in the chat, or the first thing that they can say. But I don't usually see that on other people's live streams. That's why I said that. But yeah, y'all. I'm seeing you guys over here on Instagram. Hey, Instagram, what are you guys doing? Anthony said walking laps in the garage is too cold outside, taking a break from rewatching and enjoying planning from your 3-day intensive this week. Anthony, thank you so much for attending. We really appreciate you being there. I love that you're walking laps in the garage. I need to go walk some laps as well. But, you know what? You are getting banned now. Um, yeah, but yeah, that sounds like a fun Friday night. But yeah, y'all, what cameras are you guys using and loving lately? I feel like we had a new member today inside of Spotlight, and she was sharing like all the cameras she had. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my people. So, Marcia, if you're watching this, I just want to also give you a warm welcome here on the YouTube channel because, uh, I agree. My voice has too much warmth to be AI. You're absolutely right. But yeah. So, I want to know what cameras are you guys using? I'm kind of mad because, I had a whole live planned out with Rio and and now I can't hear him and you guys can't hear him, and all that jazz. But in any case, we just wanted to come on and answer a few questions and hang out with you guys a little bit. It is Friday. I think we're about to go do some late night eating and get some tacos. But also just wanted to talk to anyone who is on the fence about Spotlight. It is an amazing community. You get so much in there, so much so that recently someone asked me, "What's the catch?" Like, why am I getting so much like so much in there? So, just letting you guys know. Hey Kayla, your camera rig. What camera rig are you uh speaking about? What did you get a new camera rig? I can't remember. Did we talk about this? Am I going crazy? Rio, can you ban people from your side? That's you could type it out and answer. That's a good question because I can on my end, but I don't know if you can. It's crazy because sometimes I have to read comments over and over to differentiate if someone is really saying hello or if someone is like a troll. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could. That's good. Well, like the cameras I have. So you're making a rig for all of your uh oh, you said I already know your camera rig, like all of your cameras. Absolutely, I do. Yes, we have a lot of the same cameras. But yeah, so Caleb, now I can show you because we're on live. So I have the Ace Pro 2, which is by Insta360. Hopefully you guys can see that. And so I think I have, yes. So I have the wide angle lens on it right now, which is so exciting. And so I have the lens hood, I mean the screen hood. Ugh, I'm sucking showing all of this. But yeah, so I have the screen hood on it and all ugh, and all I don't know why I'm like acting drunk tonight, y'all. But it is like so cool. So I definitely don't need anything else. And I also have like all the things. I saw your spotlight pricing special. I'm like, wait, do I need to be in there? I mean, I would love to have you. That price is literally insane. But yeah, I would love to have you in there. It's if you, especially if I mean, if you feel like you have enough accountability and all of that, but also just to vibe with creatives, creators, and business owners, you know. And we do cover like all of the tech stuff, which is like so perfect because I speak about it out here on the channel and on IG, but we get to go deeper in Spotlight. So we do 2 live calls a month, which is like so much fun. We literally in real time help people like build out their sets. So that is always like a great time. But yeah. Yep. So it is pretty fun. Would love to have you in there if you're interested. And I know that we're closing doors on February 1st, but we're also just raising the price back up to the original price. Hello guys. Hello. All right, y'all. I'm about to go have some tacos. I love and appreciate you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them below this video. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Bye. Enjoy your weekend. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I might go live and teach some things because I feel like I want to break down my setup this week. I feel like that'll be something fun to do on live with you guys. My multi-streaming setup, which was a lot of fun to do. So maybe I might do that. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. All right. My live schedule is turn your notifications on. refreshed and refocused. I don't know what time I'm gonna go live tomorrow. More than likely, it will be at around this same time. So maybe like 8 p.m. Central. But moving forward, Monday nights will be show night. So Rio just announced it literally, but Monday nights for sure. Around 7 p.m. is our show time where I'm actually doing a live show and having topics and all of that stuff. And of course, I have a bunch of stuff on my YouTube channel. So it's so good to meet you, refresh and focus. It's really good to meet you. And yeah, so Monday nights are like official show nights, which I'm really excited about. So we're currently launching our live show literally with you guys. I've been live all week. Um, but yeah, usually it's around this time. All right, y'all. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Have a wonderful evening.